Okay, do we have audio now? Y'all need to let me know a little sooner when I don't have audio instead of waiting until I'm like 3 miles down the road, please. Anyway, so as I was saying to nobody, OMG. So, got into my car and I'm like trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Looking down at my dashboard and it's saying 78 freaking degrees at 6:40 in the evening. 78 degrees? Can't be right. Now it's saying 74. But then again, I'm kind of in that shadow here. Well, I've been trying to fix it this whole time, and it's like, you know. Anyway, so now that I got the audio fixed, I had to go and dick around with it a little bit. I figured out how to get it back. So, anyway, um, yeah. So it's presently saying 74 degrees now. So obviously. So, yeah, today was just stupid. It's like minding my own business stuff. Yes, it's freaking hot. Freaking hot. 74 degrees. I almost took off my fuzzy, but I thought, no, it is warm out here, but no, I can't believe that it's really that cold or that hot. So, but I got the air conditioning on. 74 degrees right now. Freaking heat wave. I just can't believe it. It's like it was just barely t-shirt weather yesterday. Had to sit in on a freaking PNL district meeting today. So and it's like I had to explain away a whole bunch of stuff. They're like, well, you're like 6 cents under. I don't like being in the hole. I'm an overachiever. I expect to, well, you're 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 getting it done. Thanks, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, my door is just all sorts of messed up in my dry storage. And when the weather warms up, it's like the door pops itself open. So, okay, there you go. Um, so like, all right, door swells, pops open. Can you please fix it? I have to pull up on the doorknob, basically almost rip the door off the hinges, which I'm probably going to end up doing, and then I have to slam it while holding the door up. Okay, and he's like, "Oh well, I think there's some dry rot in the door." It's like, okay, so because I said maybe we just need a whole new door, and he's like, "Yeah, I think it's got dry rot." Dot 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 dot. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Just can we fix it? I'm gonna have to move everything in the building. So he's like, okay, I'll have to call my supervisor. All right, there we go. So it's probably gonna say reconnecting again. Let's see if I could just pull forward a little bit, get out from under this overpass. So and the accountant wants to talk to me. Great. My numbers are off. I already promised my boss I'd never do it again. Already got my hand slapped. You gotta make sure that your numbers are all correct. I'm like, yeah, okay. All right. All right. They were all correct. I mean, at the end of the week, it was, the numbers came out right. It's just that, some of the things were put in the wrong spot. But, it when they handed it to me, they said, oh, this is new. And so you count these at dinner time. Um, don't count them as the total count up top. Count them as separate. They're going to be for tomorrow. Count them for dinner. And I'm being told, no, that's not for the kitchen. Add it to the next day's count. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? You want me to have to flip back and forth on all these pages? I didn't argue. I said, okay, all right. But I don't understand. It says here, for dinner, count toward dinner, count. Oh, no, that's for tomorrow. Okay. So, it's going to just make things more confusing when I just counted on the day that it was posted, No, tomorrow's. Okay. All right. Just makes things all the more confusing, but that's all right. So, at some point during I go count all my milk, all my bread, check how many eggs and how many oranges, so I can put my order in for milk, bread, and Cisco. And I'm like, what the hell is this pan of, orange stuff? What the hell is it? And I'm like gently wiggling the pan, and it's just sloshing around. I'm like, what the hell? Water. It's labeled cheese sauce. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. This isn't cheese sauce. This is cheese water. What on earth? And it's like, okay, so when I told her how to make this cheese sauce, I told her, okay, so this is what you do. You add this, and you add that, and then you make a roux. Okay, roux. No. It's like, I don't even know what the hell it was at this point. It's like, is it water and powdered cheese sauce? Is there any milk or powdered milk in this at all? Did she attempt to make a roux? Is there slurry in it? I don't know, but it was cheese water. Cheese water. 3 gallons worth of cheese water. I'm like, WTF am I supposed to do with this? The guys are telling me, oh, no, she said, just put it in the fridge. Civvy will fix it. I'm like, yeah, fix it I shall, but I'm like, I got to figure out what the hell to do with this. So I wanted to see just how much of the powdered cheese sauce was used in this. So the guys were like, oh, yeah, we told her it was too much water. It's like, oh, my God. Like, so I'm trying to fix it. Trying to fix it. I fixed it somewhat, but it was like, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I want to fix this. I really don't want to fix this. Fair, this isn't right. I couldn't throw it out because it's like That was a lot of powdered cheese sauce, or just a lot of powder, lots and lots and lots of powder. I weighed the box out, pulled out my file for a previous week when I did my inventory to see what the number was as far as the weight for the box. 4 pounds was used. And while you're probably thinking, well, 4 pounds is 4 pounds. Well, yes. Under normal circumstances, yes. 4 pounds is just 4 pounds. I mean, break it down to how much does this 25-pound case weigh, or how much does this cost? Break it down by the pound, since it was like exactly 4 pounds. Like, so you take the total cost, figure it's 25-pound box. You divide the cost by 25. That will give you the cost per pound, and you take that and times it by 3 or 4 pounds. Maybe it was 3 pounds. I don't know. So I don't remember. I think it was 4 pounds. So times that by 4, and it'll give you the amount. Now, okay, so you think to yourself, okay, so let's say it's $25 for a case. So $1 a pound. Is $4 really going to hurt your budget? Well, yes. Yes, because what it costs to feed inmates is mind-boggling. Okay, $1.12 per person per day. Okay, is what I'm allotted to feed these guys. $1.12 per person per day. Now, let's just say that this cheese sauce is supposed to be served once a week, and it's screwed up every single week, and we're having to throw away this much cheese sauce. All right, every week times 52 weeks. Okay, it's $52. So figure it's actually no, 52 times 4. Okay, so do the math. For a whole year, that adds up. And it's on me because I'm the food service director, and I have to account for this. I am held accountable for these anomalies on my finances. So yes, I'm very annoyed because you think about it, dollar here, dollar there, dollar here, dollar there, but times 52 weeks, a lot of money going down the drain, literally and figuratively. So you have to keep an eye on everything. But here's the dumb part, is that powdered cheese sauce was not on the menu 3 days that I was gone. Not for lunch, not for dinner. What was on the menu that was supposed to be used? It's supposed to be shredded cheese. Couldn't find the shredded cheese. So that's why the powdered cheese sauce was being used. And then, because it wasn't pulling together properly, let's just abandon this, put it in the cooler, Civi will fix it, and I'll just use the mozzarella, shredded mozzarella cheese. So now, add to it that I've got, this week, I've got 4 pounds of powdered cheese mix, and God only knows how much shredded mozzarella was used instead. Now, let's just say that this error happens every week for a whole year. Let's just say 5 pounds was used and it's $1 a pound. Okay? So 5 times 52. Actually, let's just go 9 times 52. There's our beloved Mount Rainier. Anyway, that adds up. That definitely adds up. And I have to make it right. And I'm the one that's held accountable for it. So yes, I'm annoyed. Got a horrible headache. No, that $9 is just, the one error. Now let's just say that $9 is an error 4 times a week times 52. So $36 times 52. That number grows, right? Now, times that number by 2 because we serve 2 meals, 2 hot meals, right? That adds up. Makes it even worse. Yeah. So 3,700. We'll just say $3,700. Okay. I have all year to make that up, or the rest of all year to make that up. But if an error like that happens every meal, that's where I'm going to be in the hole. Because it's hard to make that up. The closer you get towards the end of the fiscal year, the harder it is to make it up. And with being on a shoestring budget like that, how do you make it up? cut back on portions, go with cheaper product. What if you already got the cheapest product? Then what? That's not counting for having to substitute for a more expensive item. Menus are created to be budget friendly. C'est la vie, I guess. It is a beautiful day. Temperature up here on the plateau has dropped down to 60 degrees right now. So, according to my thermometer, it has dropped 10 degrees from down in the valley to up here on the plateau. And I'm really good with budgets. I freak out if I get close to being over or even with the budget. My goal is to get it down to $1. Because if you figure my average meals per day, including breakfast, is let's just choose a number like 80 times 3. 240 meals a day, 7 days a week. That is two. It's what? I can't math right now. Just burnt out from the day today. It's like I'm gonna lose my best baker. Tomorrow's his last day. He gets to rejoin society. Best of luck to him. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So then the next person in line to move into that spot is another guy. He's pretty good. He listens to me and follows instructions really well. So I think he's gonna do okay. Get along great. As long as I keep the music going. Oh my God. So, God, that mountain is just freaking gorgeous. Just wish all these trees weren't in the way. There it is. I'm just tired. I think I need a drink when I get home. Our beautiful Mount Rainier is going to disappear. So how's this going? Are we seeing a lot of pixelized bits and bobs? Any garbled audio? Anything? Or has it been pretty clear? So far, I'm pretty happy. Aside from kind of losing it there with the overpass where the train was, it held up pretty well. I think could not have done this with T-Mobile, that's for sure. All right, it's not bad still. It's not bad at all. Straighten this back out. I'm gonna find a fancier phone cradle. I don't know what the shake of the button is. I hadn't paid attention. Can't read the sign. All you can eat fish and chips, cherry something. Come on, cars, move out of the way. I want to read the sign. It says cherry cheesecake. I'm making cherry dipped cone. Okay, so no milkshake this month. Damn. Although cherry dipped cone sounds interesting. Expect delays. Oh, what else going on here? Where's this going? Sirens and lights going. Blue Max Meats. Great butcher shop in Buckley. Blue Max. I am unzoomed. School bus. Alright. Maintenance required. Yes, I know maintenance is required. Don't want to call the dealer. My lovely Hills does not work there anymore. So I have no loyalty to go over to Toyota. I think when it comes time to trade in this car, I think I'm going to go back to driving Kia, because at least they have lifetime oil changes and maintenance. Maybe by then they'll bring back the alien green freaking Kia Soul. I really do miss that car. I really do. don't know why the seatbelt is riding up on my neck. Alright, so I'm going to go into the sunshine here in just a moment. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely meant to be a vampire. Alright, here's the T in the road. Take a right. We end up back in Buckley, out onto Bundy Loss Road. Take a left. End up going through Burnett. If we can actually go through Burnett. Nice. Alright. So I was actually pretty surprised that we're able to get almost all the way through. We had like one little hiccup, but usually it's like I'm like, okay, so we're going into our dead zone, and you know, really liking this Verizon. All right, we're going into our old dead zone in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We should be losing it right about here, right at this moment right there. Nope. Still going. Woohoo! We can do road trips. Take y'all on road trips. And here's lovely downtown Burnett Chevron Station. That's all they got. But at least you get to see what it looks like going beyond this point. Okay, so we're going to come across this clearing here, right? Here. This all used to be all old growth trees off to the left. And some dingus decided to log the entire parcel, and it's like, never really. Actually, I see a whole bunch of new growth, but you know, just wish that they would just slowly take some of those trees out. They just, oh, we're gonna just chop it all out. This really is truly a beautiful area right through here. I hadn't been able to take you through here. We saw it on the way out, on the way to work. It's like the trees on each side of the road are trying to touch one another, trying to give each other a high five. And here's the Y. To our left is the old cemetery. You got to see a little bit of that. We'll definitely have to stop in. They're slowly replacing the headstones. Not going too fast. There's a little tiny bridge. Wilkeson sign. Incorporated July 18th, 1909. We're here for the centennial. That was the year that my neighbor got stuck in her garage door. Wilkeson Skate Park. All right. Well, at this point, we're going to be losing you, so I'm going to say good night. I'll catch you all on Discord. Thanks, Munchie Mafia. See you later.